I talked about this morning, you know. Talk about our values, compassion. I think this is a great example. This is one, the company has absolutely nothing to do with this. We're not paying for any of this. We're not backing any of this. Chris is one, you know, I'm going to embarrass you a little bit too. He's a shoe guy. This guy's got shoes that go with everything. He's always talking about how he has to match all of his shoes to his outfits and everything. So apparently, he gets a new pair of boots every fall. And put out a video just to be funny, kind of have some fun and a little bit of humor on Facebook about, I'm about to go buy a new pair of boots. What do you all think I should get? And one of our CMEs on days on our retention team said, wow, it's funny and it's a cool concept, but what about the folks that might not have the money to go buy a new pair of shoes? And Chris got the feedback and he said, you know what, you're right. There are a lot of folks that might not be able to go get a new pair of shoes. So instead, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go buy a $100 gift certificate. And I'm going to do a drawing and give away a $100 gift certificate to whoever wins this raffle, and they can go buy themselves a new pair of shoes. And again, guys, that doesn't have anything to do with the company. That's Chris is paying for that on his own. He caught me in the stairwell. He was coming. Yeah, I agree. It's a great way to lead by example. It's a great way to show our company values. I think it's awesome. It's got a ton of attention. It's got a lot of play on Facebook. I saw the little bucket hanging on the wall down there. So I won't drag it out any further. I think it's awesome. Good luck to everybody in there. You want me to draw?
Do the honors.
All right. So the person getting a $100 gift certificate to a shoe store is Nancy Gillingham.
Oh, there it is.
A very, very, very compassionate person herself. She has a humongous family. Altogether, 9 kids, right? 8 children. 8 children and her and her husband. So I'm sure there's some folks needing shoes in her house. Awesome job, man. That's very compassionate. We'll make sure Nancy knows tomorrow. I'm sure she'll be pretty pumped about that.
And just so everybody knows, Nancy is the person who suggested the school supply giveaway. She's also went with me to do all of the shopping, took all of the supplies home, made up all the bags, and made sure they got distributed. So that was all her.
She's very involved. And talk about a person who's learned how to make a shoestring budget, take care of a large family. She knows all about it, guys. And is constantly looking for ways to give back to our family here. The examples Billy just threw out there are a couple. The clothing drive, the school supplies that we provided for all the kids going back to school. Those are ideas coming from Nancy. I mean, when you manage a family with 8 children in it, you figure out ways to make things like that happen and how stuff like that helps a lot. So she's an awesome person. If you haven't had an opportunity to meet her, she's mainly here on days. Make sure you reach out to her, congratulate her for winning the raffle. It'll definitely go to good use.